let's just continue the finally statement, execution of finally statement. If there is an exception, means 5, first number is 5, second number is 0, it means that there is a exception, so value error or zero division error, because we are trying to divide it by 0, so it gives exceptions and still it prints the finally statement. This finally statement is placed at the bottom of your program, means after the try and except block. So normally it execute after this try block, otherwise except block. No. Now next point is raise statement. So just give here any one condition and raise error. If then just raise the error, any type of error which you want to raise that error. So here I have written if a is greater than 56, if a is greater than 56, then raise that error. If a is less than 56, then it will print the else part. So when a is greater than 56, then raise error. Which type of error? So value error. So control goes to the value error, otherwise execute. So the control goes to value error and just print the output, otherwise execute else part. So 5 6, so there is a no. So if condition is not satisfied, so control goes to the else part, so it gives the proper output. Now just try. Suppose value of a is greater than 56, suppose 92, enter second number value 6, so it raise the error because value is 92, which is greater than 56, is greater than 56, so it raise the value error and immediately control goes to the except block of value error, and after, because of final statement, print the final statement. Like that you can raise the different types of error. Now last point from this chapter is user define exception. So here we have seen the inbuilt exception. Now you can create your own exception class by using class name. You can give any class name, but just pass the exception block, so it is identified as a class is exception type of class, and pass. I have not written any statement within that class, so just pass here, right here pass. After that, in if statement I have given some range. A is less than 0 or a is 56. Suppose this condition is not satisfied, then control goes to the else part. If condition is satisfied, means value of a is less than 0 or greater than 56, then it will raise the error like a invalid raise, which is user defined exception. So right here the block of invalid exception, just write one statement. You have entered invalid range. So when this program raise this invalid range exception, immediately control goes to the that invalid range exception block. So class invalid, and create that as an exception class by passing the exception argument, and I have not written any instance or method, so that's why I am here passing the pass. Then gives the range, print division. If that range is not satisfied, then print, otherwise raise the error, which is invalid range error. Now see the output. Something went wrong here, missing the double quote. Now enter the first number. Suppose this first number 50, which is less than 56, so it executes the try block properly and gives output and finally statement. Now see here, suppose value of a is 87, means which is greater than 56, and 1, you have entered invalid range. This is user defined exception. See here the if statement, a is less than 56 or a is less than 0 or greater than 50.